Hey Martin, let me ask you something. What makes the Errant Gang different in what they do and or how they do it, or why they can do it, than every other organization that's been wanting to do it?
The thing that we're doing and the difference between us and other organizations, I believe there's no other organizations that have what we've managed to accomplish in every city, in every state. Just here in Vegas itself, out of 480 gangs, we've already got 260 into our agreement as to Protocol 1, agreeing on stopping the drive-by shootings, claiming schools a neutral zone. Law enforcement don't have them. No other non-profit organizations don't have them. From what we see, they just go out and pass out flyers, and that's about it. But we're really down hardcore. We're hardened from the inside. We are straight out convicts or whoever, people that have done errors before in their life and can better relate to their frame of mind as to, hey, what is actually going on. By going and approaching these gangs, what we do, Anthony, when we get there and they find out about the Errant gang, guiding new generation, we can go down and we start asking them, hey, you guys already know the ongoing agreement that we have. Thanks to the prisoners that have united inside and have totally given a blessing to the organization to go within state and federal prisons. And they themselves, prisoners that will never put their arms around their kids again. But however, they said, you know what, hey, since I can't get out, I want to make a difference, man. I want to help out my children. I want to help out my grandchildren. And that gave us a little power to be able to talk to these gang members. Because a lot of these gang members, man, they're not even gang members. They're just out there hanging out and stuff or trying to survive, to succeed, and be it whatever means they do, just to be able to eat and stuff. As far as the work of respect, you know what I've learned in a way of respect was when I got invited between the Hoover Crips and the Bloods, when they had people that were shooting themselves out in South Central Los Angeles. When I attended there, I was given the blessing to go up in there and stuff, and it was important that we gathered the Crips and the Bloods and stuff. And when they were gathered, I'd be the only Mexican walking up in there. And if you all remember me going up in there, you know what, a form of respect, that was when I started meeting different people, and I got to talking to them. And since then, it's been a form of respect, because I walked in with respect, and after I left that place, I remember they were shaking my hands, hugging me, and this is the black community. I'm about the only Mexican walking up in there. But what was real pretty about it, when them kids start walking around, they're like you calling me, say dad, and the feeling, and them cooking out, and me eating out there, that I was even out there dancing with these kids. That was a form of respect. When you walk up to a gang member with respect, you're going to get that respect back. And
what is the Errant Gang in its effort right now? And we all know, hey, everybody watching, folks at home, people watching, people here in the office, in the studio with us today, we all know, what do we need, Martin? What are we trying to get it? What will help the effort, Martin?
All we're asking is that the public at least help us out. By all means, I've been from California to New York, and any of all of you that have seen me or my peoples out there, donate at least $1 or whatever, just come on by and give us a call. For example, we call the Errant Gang to your location, to your neighborhood. We have a group that's called the Field Team Members. Field Team Members that has cost us time, all ex-offenders, but of different races. We got everything of races within our field team. Guys that have been in the joint before, convicted felons, but are now living productively, have changed their lives, and now can better speak to them. And we'll go out there and we get to talking to them. What we see, Anthony, and what we've noticed, and out here, the problems, there may be a gang, and in that gang, in that set, only maybe one or two are the negative parts within that gang. The rest of them are uniting just to unite, be together, hang out, and enjoy themselves.
Wow.
And when you can get there and find out, and when they see eye to eye to the person that's maybe creating the problem within that gang,
Yes.
and say, hey, homie, check this out, man. You don't have to go that route, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I know that money's easy, making that quick, fast money, whatever, but then you might check this out. This is what's going on up there in the joint. Something that these guys are naive of. You got RICO laws. You have Patriot Act laws. These guys are naive, don't understand where the problems are happening, and when you get to talking to them and say, hey, hold on, bro, we've been there already, they get out there and they say, hey, you know what, man, yeah, you're right, man, I didn't know about that. I didn't know how serious it was. And that's what it takes, bro. It's actually people like the ones that are helping me, our field team members, and me and Abel. I'm getting that call from you all, calling us and us going out there and touching these guys' hearts.
Besides those donations, folks, we know we need those donations. Send them in. Get a hold of Martin. Get a hold of the organization. Bring a truckload of food. Bring a bag of money. Bring a mattress, some clothing. I don't care what you guys bring. Bring some help. Bring some sort of help in the business world. I don't care. Bring a computer, whatever you want. But help, because it's our community.
I hope and pray, and we've worked hard enough. Everything from shooting to what we have. Please help us out by donating or giving us any proper assistance so that we can continue and make a difference.
Thanks, Martin, for your time. Been my pleasure as usual to talk to you. You always derive so much from these things. I almost feel like I'm cheating.
Thank you.
I get so much information and love and joy. And
Thank
folks,
you for having us.
I'm telling you, you couldn't have a better organization.